So we're off to Florida.
That's it. Vacation's over. We're pulling out right now. We're so glad you joined us for this series of our vacation, Winter Vacation 2018. We're gonna jump in the car, do some final things here at the cabin, get some lunch probably on the way out of the area, and then hit the road. And you're gonna follow us all the way. So thank you for joining us. Everybody say, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Everybody say goodbye, cabin. There it goes.
We are in Tifton, Georgia, at a Cracker Barrel. We found out a couple of times ago, 3 or 4 times ago, that doing this trip is pretty exhausting on everybody. So if we get out, stretch our legs, and have a good meal, we come back and refresh, and it doesn't seem as long to get home. So that's what we're doing tonight.
And Cracker Barrel is a pretty much staple for us on the road. You can get Cracker Barrel, oh my gosh, anywhere practically, it feels like, at least in the South. And I feel like on vacations out west, we even had Cracker Barrels pretty far into the Midwest and all that. So I'm not exactly sure how far they go, but whenever we're on the road and we see the Cracker Barrel sign, we know we can get a good home-cooked style meal and enjoy it. Yeah, it's better than fast food, that's for sure. Kids are coloring, relaxing. They've been sitting in the back seat for 5 hours.
Watching movies.
5 hours watching movies in the headrest DVD system.
Caleb says, I don't want to listen to the football game anymore. You can't watch that the next time. Come on. We've been watching movies.
Sorry, dude. Today's the AFC NFC Championship game, so we're definitely watching those. Sorry, dude. Mommy is live streaming those games on her phone, so we're enjoying following along. We definitely do wish Jacksonville had won, though. We're not happy to see the Patriots in the Super Bowl again. No offense to anyone who's a Patriots fan out there, but we just want to see some new teams, some new storylines, something. And mind you, we would say the same thing and maybe next year if the Cavs and the Warriors are in the NBA Finals again. You know, it's fun for a while, but, you know, a dynasty versus a dynasty is just nothing fun in the long run. It is if you live in that city, but for the rest of us in the nation, it's just boring to watch. That's why we're happy to see that Philadelphia and Minnesota are in the game coming up here at 6:40 p.m. So we're probably rooting for Minnesota. Probably. Our pastor is from Minnesota, so we want to support him. Then again, we have friends who are Philadelphia, Philadelphians? Is that Philadelphians? Philadelphians, I don't know. Melanie was a Minnesota fan when she was a little girl, so she's torn. But it's fun. We'll see who pulls out.
That rhymes with Florida.
Oh yeah, Georgia kind of does. It would rhyme a little more if it had a ida instead of ia, but close. Loading up, we're outside the Cracker Barrel here. We're about to start our last leg of the trip. We are driving from Tifton, Georgia to Central Florida, and basically Central Georgia to Central Florida. Maybe Tifton's actually kind of South Central-ish. And I always have these hopes, these high hopes that we'll be able to make it through the next 3.5, 4 hours without another stop.
Yeah.
Without another potty break. But
Well, we went potty twice in Cracker Barrel, so.
probably wishful thinking, but we'll see. We'll see if the kids can be distracted enough with movies in the back seat that they forget that they have to go potty. Because every potty break it usually ends up being, might as well put gas in the truck or something happens, or we have to walk the dog because the dog's with us this time. So we'll see how it goes. It could go by quick. We try and distract ourselves from the time by talking or something.
We got a game.
Yeah, the NFC Championship game is on. She'll have that over on her side. I'll listen in and find out what's going on. And then we talk about this or that. Talked about the cabin a lot. Talked about other things that are coming up in our family. So, yeah, it should go by pretty quick. And if not, the next thing you'll see is a video of me tired and groggy at a gas station. Let's see what happens. Nope, we made it all the way home. No stops. Can you believe it? It's a miracle. The others are in bed, and we, the three of us, wanted to just say goodnight to you. It's a short video today. It's probably not even 10 minutes long, but that's okay. You will survive, and so will we. We know that you all love long videos, and we appreciate that. So to end the day and to end the vacation, we're going to end it on a happy note with a joke. We have a joke actually from a viewer. Another viewer sent in a joke they want to tell you. And Caleb's got a joke for you all. You got your joke ready to go? Are you sure? Locked and loaded? Okay. So we'll start with the joke from the viewer, which it's from Maxwell Smart. And the joke goes a little something like this. If you have 10 apples in one hand and 12 oranges in the other hand, what do you have?
I don't know.
Big hands. It's pretty good. That's pretty good,
pretty
right?
good. I'm like, how are you gonna hold it all?
At least you didn't do the math like I did. I'm like, 22 types of fruit, 22 pieces of fruit. Okay. Now for Caleb's joke. Go for it.
What do you call a scared cat?
Uh-oh, this seems really predictable.
A
What?
scaredy cat.
Oh,
No,
Caleb.
yeah.
That's given. You got another
How about
one?
another one?
You said you had 3 in the car.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Emma.
Emma who?
Emma out of here.
That's a good one.
Okay, anything else? Any others?
No.
No, not for today. Okay.
We'll save it for next time.
So we'll let that end our video for the day. We are all exhausted. We were on the road for 10 and a half, maybe a little less than 10 and a half. I'm sorry, 11 and a half. I apologize, 11 and a half. I can't do math this late and this groggy. So everything was good, uneventful. Nothing crazy happening on the road, mostly empty, and except for Atlanta. You would think it was like Monday morning rush hour. It was ridiculous for a
crazy.
Sunday afternoon. It's all those churchgoers on the way home
I'm
trying to
that's
hit
what
the
it
afternoon buffet after church. Okay, that's it for today. We will see you tomorrow for a Memory Lane Monday. And then on Tuesday, I think we may have Caleb behind the camera, but we'll see. I don't know what's coming up Tuesday.
Might be bored at this, but I hope you enjoy it.
I know they will. I know you'll do a great job,
Yeah.
and I think our viewers will really like it. That's it for today. We will see you tomorrow for a Memory Lane Monday. Bye.
Bye.